So you know what? Even though it's a little tacky, I kind of like it. So we're gonna use it. Hello friends, I hope you're doing swell and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alexis. I would love it if you stuck around. So this is the final part of the shell challenge. In part 1 we did the yellow house, in part 2 the green, and so today we are closing off this lilsimsie shell challenge by doing the blue one. And I'm so excited to get in and decorate it with you today. So if you didn't see the other parts, we're currently in Brightchester, and this is like a professor's house. This is a bunch of students. So I don't know what I want to make this house into for today. I think we're just going to go with the flow and see what we come up with. But this is the layout upstairs. I might tweak and change it just a little bit because this room is ginormous and we could probably stand to get another little bathroom, or we can honestly split these two up and have 2 personal bathrooms right there and then make this just a huge like room. I have no clue. And then downstairs we have that pretty open concept type of feel, and then we have a full bathroom as well that is huge, so we could shave off a little bit of this as well and then make it into like a laundrette as well. But these houses have been pretty much like color based. I love those type of color challenges. I typically do them quite a bit on my channel, but basically you like spin for a color and whatever it lands on, that's what you make the house into. So I am a fan of that. You can probably see a bunch of those on my channel currently because I do that quite a bit. But anywho, I'm trying to think of what flooring. We could do something like this from Parenthood, which I typically don't go for those like elaborate wood tiles, but I think that those are pretty cute. So let's actually go in with that. And then maybe for the bedrooms we can go a little bit darker with that regular wood paneling from Cats and Dogs. And then for tile, we do have quite a bit of really cute tiles. These have been some of my favorites from growing together, and I hate to use it again, but you know, I might do it. Or maybe we should do some of that from Vampire to bring in some of that white. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over to tile as well to see if there's a blue swatch that might fit our bathroom situation a little bit better. Oop, also just realized that that flooring did not carry down. There we go. To find a wallpaper that might fit. I usually do the wallpapers like pretty much last, and it kind of shoots me in the foot majority of the time because whenever I decide to style the house with, the wallpaper doesn't really match like to a T like I would like to. So I need to remind myself to do wallpapers at the beginning because it just helps with the flow of the overall build. But we could use some of this, which we can still use that growing together, which I like that actually for the wallpaper. So we'll do a little bit of that as well. So I kind of want this to be somewhat of an open concept. I would like to have the little window couch right here, if you know what I mean. It's like the 3-seater, but it's like pushed into like a nook of a window sill. That makes sense, like this. But that is definitely outside, so we could do something like that. We also have that one from Seasons, but I kind of like this one because the ones from Cats and Dogs, they do look like they're outdoors. I thought they did have, yeah, they do have some with a lot more cushions, but I'm kind of liking this feel. So let's use that, and that'll kind of help pace out what type of wallpaper we would like to use. So we could do something a little bit darker and moodier, which is fine, but I kind of want something a little bright, something like that perhaps. It doesn't really match the flooring all too well, but I kind of like that. What if we use, or we can do this, which is a little fancy. I kind of like this. So I'm just going to bring that upstairs as well. And let's go ahead and find some wallpaper for the bedrooms as well. And that'll kind of help us plan out how we want the bedrooms to have a look and feel. So I do know I want like a kid's bedroom. We could use some of this from Parenthood, which is really cute, but I feel like I kind of overuse it. So maybe we should do some of those really pretty flowers. And we could have that in the bedroom instead, and then we can go over to Parenthood and have some of that plain wallpaper. I did just see it and I think it looks so nice, so maybe we use this instead because that gives us like a blank slate almost. and I think that looks really nice. So let's do that. And then whatever the backsplash is for the kitchen, when we figure out where we want it to be, then I'll add that towel as well. All right, so we are using a lot of like greens, a lot of whites perhaps, as well as black. So I'm gonna search and filter by those to kind of help us find some things for like a rug, and then also maybe some tableware. I mean, that is cute, but it is very vibrant. We could do something like that, but I kind of want a fuzzy rug. We have this plain white rug that might be the best that we can do. So we have that as a contender. We also have this, but I'm not a fan of that. What if we use one of these? Because it has like the little tassels and stuff, and that might be pretty cute. Or we can use that one from Tiny Living, which I kind of like. So let's go ahead and use that. I'm going to take that green and white off, and let's find a black coffee table. I don't because the coffee tables are huge. I was going to say I don't typically use the coffee tables just because they're big as hell. They're so big. So let's look for a black as well as a green, maybe chair. Oh, those are not cute. Could do something like that. This is from Season, so I mean that could work. It's a different shade, but it could work. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can look for a little black console table to go on in the middle of these two. Yeah, something like that. And then let's add a little plant. I don't think I'm gonna filter it. I'll do something like that. And then maybe we can also add like a little light, like a little lamp. Ooh, I like that, but it's a little too big. Okay, hold on. Instead of using that, maybe we can put that right there. That's pretty cute. Do something like that. I like it. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay, let's go over here to the bookshelves, and I'm gonna go by black again because that just kind of helps me keep it cohesive. And I kind of want to do something mounted on the wall just to kind of reserve some of the space. So let's do something like that. Then we have a thermostat as well that we can add. Okay, so that is our little area for like a seating, which a lot of these places do not have this cute little seating area, so they are pretty lucky in that regard. I kind of want to keep this space a little bit open, so maybe we should put the kitchen somewhere over here. And we could filter by black again, because I think that might be the best color to kind of break up this blue. I know it's a whole saying going around like, you're not supposed to mix navy and black, but you guys, realistically, I love wearing navy and black. I think they look so good together. So the moral of the story is that if someone says you can't wear navy and black together, don't listen to them, because you most definitely can. It's a really cute combo. But I don't know which one of these would look the best. We could go like all the way black. We could use some of this spellcaster, but that is very elaborate. A little bit too elaborate for us and what we're trying to go for today. And we do have that, which also very, very elaborate at the top. So it's between these two. And I kind of like the idea of keeping it like just all the way black. So let's do like 3 that way. Then I'm gonna use a little corner piece, and we're gonna have a pretty decent sized kitchen. And that should give them plenty of room to kind of route around. And I was gonna say maybe we can do some bar stools to have some extra seating, but maybe we just keep that pretty blank. So I'm gonna go over to the fridges. We could use this one from Jungle Adventure, which I typically don't use, but I really do like that a lot. So let's do that and put a sink right there. And then maybe like right here, we can do an oven. It's an odd place to have an oven, because wouldn't you want an oven to be like on a wall? But I like the way that looks. So let's keep it. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these up just so I do not forget. And I'm gonna go back to black and see about some upper cabinets. So that is from Dream Home Decorator, and luckily a lot of the stuff from Dream Home Decorator matches like perfectly. So the swatches match pretty well is what I'm trying to say. So I'm thinking maybe let's move this over, and then we can have 2 little ones right there. And no overhead for that, but that is fine. It's The Sims at the end of the day. Let's do a little microwave situation. Doesn't that fit? Oh, it doesn't snap like I want it. There we go. to say it doesn't snap like I wanted to. So let's do that. Maybe they can do a dishwasher like right there. And then we can do a little coffee pot. Cute. And then we can do a little trash bin. Let's just put it at the end of the island. I like that. So I'm going to take this filter off and then I'm going to go by white. And my favorite rug from Snowy Escape, I know it has a white swatch. Yeah, this is so cute. So I'm going to just add that right here to kind of make it a little less stark, even though it is very stark. Let's add a plant right there. And I kind of want to use some of these hanging plants, but I don't think that that's going to fit the vibe so much of the house. So what if we use like a fiddle leaf tree? Maybe we can do this little garden area. I want to use that, but I'm looking at it now. I'm like, man, maybe this should be like attached to right there. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. I wish the lip on the back kind of matched. So we might have to go in and do a half wall. And I am still very new with these half walls, but oh, nope. See, look at me. So that's too far out. I need it to be like, oh, it's slotting. Okay. We might just have to deal with it. That's how it looks, which is fine. That could create a little bit more division, and we can do a pretty wallpaper like this one upstairs. And we can have that just for this. Oops. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, which means I can pull this back some and we can move these things over just a hair so they fit a little bit better. Okay, cozy and cute. So let's go ahead and take that tile that I said that we were going to use just in the bathroom. And let's actually just bring that all the way around just for this little portion of the kitchen. I like that because that creates a little bit more division that I was kind of looking for. And I'm going to go over, if you look at these right here in the outdoors, they do have a lot of different like things to hang up on the wall that are different from like the clutter items. So I'm going to use some of this like herbs just because I think it's really cute. And then maybe as well, let me see. Ooh, I do want to add this. Let's just plop that right there. And then we can also add some aprons somewhere. Maybe the aprons over on this side. And maybe we can do that blue and white swatch. I like these little menus and stuff. So maybe we can add like a little menu right here. Then we have like this little tea thing, which is cute, but maybe not like the complete vibes. Maybe we just leave it like this for right now. So I'm gonna go back and look for some lights. I want some cute chandeliers. Now, you know, I love my saucer lights, but I'm trying to step outside of my comfort zone and not just always use the saucer lights. So let's look. I'm gonna go by white again. White and gray perhaps. Maybe we can play up like some sconces. We can do some of these little twinkle lights. I'm gonna put one right there. And then maybe like one right there. That's pretty cute. But I think we also need some overhead lighting. Let's see. That's so dim. Maybe this from City Living. That's pretty cute. And then the bathroom, and then I think we need one as well up here on the stairs. So we'll do that, and I'll delete this little saucer light. Cute. Oh, I love the way that looks. And then let me go ahead, since they could technically have a TV actually on this wall, let's do it. That's huge. Okay, we can size it down one. Let's just size it down. A cute little cozy corner to entertain. Okay, so I put these plants aside. I have no clue where I'm going to use them. That is something that I didn't think too far ahead about, but I want to use them, just don't know where. Do know I want to add one of these little mats as well right here. And then I'm gonna search by clutter once more. I think it might be over, let's look for surfaces. Let me see all. Well, maybe like these cabinets. Yeah, I was thinking like something like this. Then we don't have to use that. This kind of takes up a little bit more room, and it also gives us some more greenery, which I think we desperately need in this house. And then also, I want to see if I can add something else over here. We do have a little dog leash situation, but that kind of cuts off the space. So maybe we skip out on that. We can have some little brooms. Oh, oop. That is a shovel and an apron. Not what I was thinking about. I was trying to think of something else that we can add, but maybe we just leave it like that. We just leave it like that. So let's look for do something like that. I like that. I'm also gonna go in and paint that to make it look a little bit cuter, because these are technically like smaller family homes. And add these little black chairs like that. And I think we might need to get another little saucer light just to brighten up that area a little bit more. Cute. Okay, so let's look for some pictures, because I think we're in desperate need of having some more life in the house. So let me search by green and see if we can find some like pretty green pictures. I love these. So maybe we add 2 of those little cozy ones. Ooh, wait, hold on. Instead of using those, what if we use that? Because that kind of keeps up with that white theme that we're going with. And I was trying to see if there was somewhere that I can add this little photo, but maybe there's somewhere upstairs. Yeah, we can add that. Cute. Okay, so I think that's the area pretty much done. I want it to be still functional and be able to walk around. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the bathrooms, and I'll be back and we can do the upstairs together. Alrighty, so this is what the bathroom is looking like downstairs. It's cute and it's cluttered. I love the gold and the browns and the blues. I think they mesh super well together. So that's the downstairs bathroom. And this is the upstairs bathroom. So it's sort of the same, but a little bit more kids friendly stuff up here, because I'm gonna plan on having like kids right here. So I want to have some tubs in the house. And then also I just did this little landing, nothing really special. I just added this little stool, some shoes underneath, some toys, and a chore wheel. But I think I do want to add some type of hanging plant, or I could, let's see. No, that doesn't fit. I was gonna see if it did fit, but unfortunately it does not. We can do a little hanging plant though. Let me see if they have a better, yeah, that little swatch will do. Super cute. Okay, so this is the little bedroom. I did pull out some junk already just to make it look a little bit more kitty. So I'm gonna go over to blue, maybe blue, white, and purple. We have some of those combos going on. I think I want this to be like a kid. So maybe this little blue bunk bed will work. I really do love these bunk beds. I think they're so adorable. So let's do that. Then we can add a little desk and maybe a little black chair underneath it. So I think also on this side, we need to, of course, add a blarfy. We have a little cat version, so we can add the little cat. Then also I want to add some of this clutter right underneath the bed. So let's do that. And I'm going to take all these filters off, because the Snowy Escape bed, you don't need the Defender light. And usually my kids in my gameplays don't have like any monsters, but just in case, I always like to add the Defender light. And here it goes. And they have it in a blue swatch, which is perfect. I might add it just over on this corner. Cute, cute, cute. And I think as well over in this area, we can probably get a dollhouse, and we can get a pretty big one. So let's just add that over right here. And then we can just add a bunch of little toys. And Parenthood also came with like a little journal. Let me see if I can find that pretty easily. I do want to add these little toys just right there. But yeah, there was a journal that came. I might have to go by Parenthood to see if I can find it. So let's go ahead and look together. So we got this clutter and stuff that I'm already using. Let me do show all. There we go. A little journal. Perfect. Okay, and so, ooh, wait. They have some little blinds. Let's use these. I never use those, but pretty cute. Okay, I'm gonna take the Parenthood filter off. We're gonna go to rugs, and I think I want to find something that's more deep purple or white, something like dark like that almost. That's a little too dark. I'm not mad about that. Can we put the pink on top? I think we can find something a little bit better. Let's take a few more seconds to look. And there you have it. That is the little, oh wait, hold on. Ooh, let's do that. It looks like a kid's room is what I was trying to do as well. So that is the little kid's room. So let's go ahead and head over to the parents' bedroom. So I'm gonna look for, let's search by maybe black and blue. And this might be a good place for us to actually have the bed since that's a blank wall. Ooh, I like that. Also like this bed. Let's use this. These side tables go perfectly as well. And then let's see if there's any pictures. Could do this sized up, which I like a lot. That was really easy. We can go ahead and add a wardrobe on this side. Then maybe we can add a little mirror over here. And I'm gonna take these filters off because I wanna look for a rug. I know it's a lot of pattern going on, but I like it. So you know what? Even though it's a little tacky, I kinda like it. So we're gonna use it. I'm looking for my favorite dish. There it goes. So we're gonna use that. And then maybe on this side, we can use one of these little Lexas. And we have a perfect place as well for a little desk. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna search by dark brown and black. That looks like it matches the best. So let's do that. Get him a nice laptop, nice little chair. And then I'm gonna search by clutter again. Get some books to add. And of course we gotta add some plants. And I really love that base game plant. It has been one of my favorites. So I'm gonna add that. Might get rid of that because we do have a mirror over in the bathroom, so that's fine. Now what we do need is some curtains, and these are perfect. Ooh, that deep blue color looks gorgeous. Okay, and I want to add another little lamp on the table, I think. There you have it. That is the bedroom. I don't think I'm going to add anything else into the hallway. I kind of like it pretty plain. But this is the upstairs, you guys, and this is the downstairs. I'm absolutely loving the way that this house turned out. I am slowly adding things over onto my gallery, so my gallery ID will be linked down below as well in the description box. But definitely let me know if you liked this video by doing all those fun things like giving a big old like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, as well as press that bell notification so you can be notified each and every time that I post. I'll have some playlists down below of some challenges and current Let's Plays, but also my TikTok and my lifestyle YouTube channel. But until next time, friends, I hope you're doing swell, and I will see you very soon. Bye!